Phew, what happened there? We had a small technical glitch. I just restarted the show. Sorry about that, guys. It fell out. We got to get these guys back on there. Let's see if I can get Doc back on there now. We got Doc BBW. Phew, I don't know what happened there. It's a bit of a bastard. I know exactly what happened. The cache got full. The cache, guys. The cache was full. That's what happened. Just trying to start it up again, man. It's just sometimes life's not easy. Fuck. Fuck. Hello. I'm trying to fix it. Just hang on. It's coming.
Solid Gold Dancer.
Uzi,
Solid
thank
Gold
you.
Dancer. We've got a solid gold Dancer.
Okay, we're back.
I thought my
We're back.
died.
We're
I
back.
didn't know you blew it up.
We're
back, baby. We're back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Getting it back.
We're getting it back, baby. We're going to get it back. We're going to get it back.
Baby's got back. So I'm just sorry. Those pictures were so huge. I was just saying there. I had those pictures of your gold sub, man. It looks amazing. Why?
Did you say gold sub? Solid Gold Dancer.
Tay wants you to play his video. WhatsApp.
Which video is that?
WhatsApp.
Hang on. I just gotta. I'm
You gotta play his
let me
video.
let me get the PC to stabilize. I'm just getting it stabilized, and I'll run it.
Yeah, he had a crash. Or something.
Man, you gotta. I tell you honestly, Uzi, you have such beautiful watches. Why wouldn't you just be happy with what you got?
I got nothing right now. What are you talking about?
But you bought this other stuff. It's all coming, isn't it?
Hopefully.
I think he's trying to buy it.
It's in the process. This guy's going to a little place called Aspen, where the beer flows like wine.
Well,
he's going to Aspen.
While you were away, we were discussing about polishing, and I think I'm assuming I didn't hear, but you don't like the fact or don't want the fact for that it be polished at all, right? You want it to be like.
Is that a dog? Is that a dog?
You want
it's someone watching porn apparently.
You want to like.
I got a few super chats. Let me catch up. We got Uzi $10. Pull them up, okay? So this is the watch. What the fuck is wrong with that? That looks.
I don't know. I want your opinion.
If it is polished, I tell you what, they've done a damn good job.
Right. Show the next pick. Next pick.
If it is polished,
Here's the
what
deal.
more do you want?
There's 5.
When you have gold polished thinner links, You're gonna have to touch that up. There's
Okay.
no way. You got to touch it up if you're wearing it.
Touch that up. Touch it up.
Gold scratches easier than anything. So what? You got
Just pull up the clasp here.
Gold
I mean,
scratches
really-
when you look at it. Just look at it and it scratches.
It doesn't even look polished though. Look at the clasp. Looks nice.
That watch in that picture looks very crispy. It looks very, very newish.
I'll
looking
take
Look,
at-
they
yeah.
always. I honestly don't know why you got such a big hang up about it being polished. Why? I
that
mean,
looks crispy. That doesn't look polished. Look at the way that those. Like, look at the grain of that
yeah,
gold.
but if you
doesn't
polished
look-
it
doesn't
well,
look-
you couldn't tell. Do you
won't be able to
understand?
tell, baby.
Look at the
won't be
grain of
able
that
to tell.
gold.
If you've polished it
Wow.
professionally, you shouldn't be able to tell.
Can you see the grain of that gold? It doesn't look all messed up. Looks
It's
nice.
like a hair transplant, man. The
Yeah,
only
but
ones you can
You don't
notice are the bad
understand. I
ones.
think you're ignoring what I'm saying. Okay, you're ignoring
again.
what I'm saying.
Say it one more time.
If it's done well, you wouldn't even know.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take it.
So, I mean, the thing is, underneath that thing gets scratched so easily because
Desk diving, you're especially
exactly.
Yeah.
I find it.
so a scratch there is like 100% acceptable. You know, like
Yeah.
If you
I
got
don't
lucky,
understand.
if you got lucky and you happen to be wearing that watch, it's going to be scratched by the time you're done. Scratched.
I already know.
Scratches aren't the big. They're not. I mean, what you don't want something over polished, but this watch is so new.
yeah.
How
It
could
looks-
it be over polished? You know
That
what
was
I
my
mean?
point
It's
for
so-
it being 3 years old. Unless, of course, it was abused. Then it's a different story.
I mean,
Why
just
would
look
it
at
be?
this pic. Look at that. That looks fucking amazing.
It looks
just-
crispy.
Amazing. It looks like it was probably loved and cherished by its owner. Probably rarely.
How much
worn.
is this one? How much is it?
Like I said, like 34 grand or 35 grand or something like that.
And you've already sold your other watches, or what's the go?
He has both of them hostage. He has both of my watches hostage, and we're trying to make out a deal here. And he's trying to source a watch right now. I knew he didn't
doesn't
have it.
the watch.
He doesn't have the watch, but now we're going over auctions. Yeah,
Can you go blue? Can you go blue instead
don't
of
want
the
to.
black?
I don't want to. I would never want that one. Never.
The blue is so much better, Uzi.
No, it's not. I don't like it one single bit. I would never wear that watch.
We got another super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. Play vid in WhatsApp. Let me. My WhatsApp just crashed. I will try and play that. Just give me a moment, sir. I've got to link my phone to it.
I didn't know you could crash the thing if I'm on here and I've got keys also. I didn't know it would crash the whole thing.
No, what happens is it has a certain amount of space, right?
And then it blows up.
No,
Yeah.
and then because I hadn't been deleting the old shows,
Oh.
it needed
your own browser?
Yeah,
It ate up all the storage.
yeah,
Got it.
and that's
What
why
a-
it crashed. Like, oh fuck! I just remembered. Oh fuck! I gotta.
Oh shit! Hey,
Um,
look at that watch on the screen. It's a solid gold dancer. It's a solid gold dance.
What happened?
I'm just
Didn't
having a
get to
look.
finish.
So on that same note, I just fixed my mic because I forgot to do it again. I'm gonna forget to do it every fucking time I log on. It's just gonna. It's a fact. But Uzi, I'm stoked for you, man. If you got enough money to be able to
Excuse me.
play in this on this level,
Economy.
Play with the big boys.
Yeah, I mean,
I should have bought this watch my first fucking time going into a watch. I should have bought this one and just and stayed off the streams. Never met any of you motherfuckers. Just had this on, cut cats off with this. You guys wouldn't even know me. I'd be wearing this solid gold dancer, and I wouldn't even know to call it a solid gold dancer though. That's the thing.
But
I wouldn't even know what it was called if I didn't come here. It's a solid gold dancer.
We've got a super
Well,
chat. Let me
well-
just. I'm just playing the one from Tan Zeal. He's got a. What's he sent me? Okay, just loading it up. Oh, this one.
You wouldn't have anything to complain about then if you didn't.
I got to play this video for Tan Zeal. What pisses me off about Breguet? Fuck, what did I say? See, Tan finds all this old stuff.
Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Fuck. Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'd like to make a video, what pisses me off about Reggae. And before I continue, please remember, like, subscribe, and tell your shithead friends about my videos. The Archie Luxury channel is a very serious watch enthusiast channel.
Still the best
The
intro
content
ever.
is delivered with humor, but retains its accuracy. I also run another channel, the Paul Pluter channel. Archie Luxury plays the method actor Paul Pluter. And the Paul Pluter channel itself has a lot of paid wristwatch reviews and other wristwatch talk. Tune in to this other channel for fantastic content. Today I'd like to talk about what pisses me off about Reggae. What is it that pisses me off about Reggae? And I gotta tell you fuckers, there's quite a few things.
Ooh.
I was drawn to the Reggae brand. I acquired my first Reggae in the early noughties. It was a purchase which was made from a Hong Kong, a foreign exchange dealer, a English gentleman who was working in Hong Kong, wanted a good wristwatch. He bought a white gold Reggae. He then fell on hard times, as you do, and sold it to yours truly. This was a wonderful piece, precious metal, white gold, typical Reggae hands and Reggae craftsmanship. Many years later, I saw the Reggae Type 20, a magic chronograph, one of the most beautiful chronographs I've ever seen. The Reggae Type 20 is the wristwatch which pulled Archie Luxury into being a chronograph fan. However, Reggae themselves is a flawed brand. There are many flaws with the brand. Reggae themselves there carry on like a pompous middle child. They carry on with regard to previous achievements and previous family members. This isn't a good thing. It's not a cool thing. To brag about one's ancestry is in really poor taste. Reggae themselves there is a fantastic brand with a huge horological backbone. Reggae can be proud of introducing many wonderful developments to the horological society. However, to constantly brag about people like Napoleon, Winston Churchill, is in very poor taste. Reggae itself is a wonderful brand. However, in recent times, they cheapened it with the Type 20. Yes, the Type 20 is a wonderful flyback chronograph piece. However, it's a CAMS chronograph, which is really quite a shame because I really think Reggae should have upped the ante and offered a column wheel chronograph for a little bit extra money. Reggae also has committed many sins by constantly mentioning previous customers. Reggae had a very luxurious French past before the company moved to Switzerland. Reggae will never be part of the Holy Trinity because of that French backbone. But Reggae is a real luxury brand which has got many wonderful enduring models. Reggae themselves have many fantastic boutiques all around the world, including New York, Paris, and London. Reggae does, however, have some unsavory punters. Unsavory punters who want to be Napoleon. Unsavory punters who don't know the difference between a CAMS chronograph and a column wheel chronograph. In my opinion, some of Reggae's latest offerings have been a futile grab for low-rent customers trying to latch on to Reggae's coattails. Reggae itself has many wonderful pieces. Their horological pieces are amazing. However, being owned by the Swatch Group, dipping in to other brands for bits and pieces is something that really needs to be frowned upon. Breguet boasts in-house movements, but the reality is not so luxurious. Swatch owns OMMANEY, which is a fantastic maker of movements, but how much real Breguet DNA is in a lot of these pieces. Breguet themselves have fantastic talent in the sense that they incorporate technology, artistic skills, and a respect for the previous generations. Breguet itself is a great brand. However, I really feel constant mentioning of previous owners may not be the coolest way to proceed. Breguet's attempt to get these customers with...
Okay, I think we heard it there. Okay, Archie, repeating yourself, fatso. Breguet has some unsavory punters, and yeah, it's a Phoenix brand. Thank you, Mr. Chesterfield. We got another super chat. P Cars, $5, and we got Patel Philly, $5. Mike the Snake, can you describe the yogurt ritual you conducted at the Kali Center? Thanks. What's the yogurt ritual?
There were lots of rituals. There's
Wait, hold right there, Mike. I'm so sorry. You're not going to listen to that whole clip, and then you're going to change the subject about some other shit. Let's talk about Breguet, big boy. Let's talk about Breguet and your love for Breguet. Is it the Winston Churchill? Is it the Napoleon? I'm sorry, Mike, but he's trying to change the subject and deflect. What is
Mary Antoinette?
Which was it that brought you back to loving Breguet, to being a Breguet man, Those are Breguet hands, fuckers. That's what you used to say. Now what do you say? I mean, how did you get back here? How did Archie Luxury become a Breguet man this late in the game? Don't even think about buy the fucking Rolex. Don't even think about that. You're a Breguet man. How did we get here? What happened? Was it the heritage? Is it the fucking French that did it to you? Fuck the French, by the way. Fuck them.
I don't know, Lloyd. I heard the French were assholes. I heard the French were assholes.
Yeah. What about the Breguet? Tell me about Breguet, Arch.
I love it. Breguet.
I know you do, but what happened? That video seemed pretty solid about not liking them.
Pretty animated.
Yeah, I have a theory, Patrick. I have a theory. He saw plastic in his solid gold dancer, and he went off onto a Breguet, thinking that would be like, something to go at him with. But it wasn't. You lost the war, Archie. You lost. You can't bring a knife to a gunfight. You can't bring a knife to a gunfight.
We got listen. That's the thing. He's not answering. We're gonna stop talking and explain really the thought process. Not really beating you up, but really because it's strange that you're in this Breguet place with two Breguets, considering a third. How did you get here? What was it? And honest, I really want to know. Was it an emotional decision? Was it nostalgia? What got you here?
Yeah, we were starting to like Breguet, but now we're not sure.
Yeah. What happened? How did we get here?
I got to tell you, Breguet is the greatest watch brand there is because they did so much.
So it's their accomplishments. Was it the hairspring? I thought, or no? I don't. That's a stretch for me. The tourbillon.
I'm gonna get a tattoo. I want to get a tattoo.
You definitely don't want to stretch a hairspring.
I want to get a tattoo here. I want the Breguet hands on my side here. The Breguet hands.
Or you could make
somebody in the Archieverse has that already. Who is it?
That's that Mark guy. I want to get a Breguet tattoo. Breguet hands.
Oh, that's right.
New logo or old logo?
Ooh, good question. I just want the hands. The hands.
You got to make the right decision.
You should put the hands around your nipple. Your nipple could be the center post, and have the hands going around.
No, I want it on the shoulder.
You could also do it with the penis.
Breguet hands.
Hurts more.
What were you? What I mean, is it the gold? Is it really just the value? I mean, you could have bought Blancpain cheap too. Is it just the value? You get full
No,
gold
I like
watch.
the font. I like the font. I like the font.
Which font?
Breguet
The
font.
Breguet font.
The logo?
The font. The Breguet font. That cursive Breguet font.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
also
that's
likes
logo.
the fact that it says Breguet, because my Breitling, he doesn't like it as much because it says Breitling.
That I understand. I mean, that if you ever go Breitling, whew,
It's
we
still
have
a Type
something to talk
20.
about.
It's a better Type 20 in many ways.
Yeah, what?
It's a more
I think
historic
it's just the
Type 20.
value. I think you're so in love with a good deal that I don't know why you don't just get a fucking Putin aqua lung and be happy with that.
Yes.
That's a cool
There are
watch.
limits.
That is the grand date, the grand date, the big one, the big fat fucker, the Putin watch.
Yes.
Putin.
I think so.
I
Really
got another
came down
super
to the
chat here. Ken Fresno, $2. Uzi, just watch that sub and ketchup. It will shine. There you go. Ken Fresno.
What does that even mean?
Some people do that, man.
Well, that's what they do with copper sinks.
What?
They think the acid is going to take off the tarnish and make it
Oh, he's
shine.
calling the watch. Is he calling the watch?
I told her,
copper?
don't use that. Use hot sauce, baby. We don't have time to wait around for the ketchup. Use hot sauce.
Or Coke. Coca-Cola.
I got to
Hot
tell you
sauce.
something, guys. You
That's
know what? If you
Hillary,
had it.
Hillary uses hot sauce.
Seriously, I just don't understand why Uzi's even questioning it. Just get the fucking sub. Get the gold sub. It's so beautiful.
That one right
What
there.
more
That
does he
particular one.
want?
So you want me to get this one?
I like the other one.
That's it. Do it, man. Just
They're
do
not
it.
the same watch, I don't think.
How much is it?
Yeah,
How
they're the
much is
same
it?
one. I don't know, 34, 35K.
Wait, how come you're just jumping around a bit? You know, what deal did they do for you?
He doesn't
hasn't
really.
gotten the
He hasn't
deal.
really said yet. We just came to this conclusion about an hour ago. Now I'm talking to him and his worker in a group chat right now. They just don't care.
Uzi does like he says, let me send you my watches that you think you're going to pay this much for. But the guy can't give you trade-in value till he knows the piece that you're trading for because he doesn't know what he's going to get it for.
Right.
You just keep keep laying your neck down.
We don't know what's
right in
going
the
on here. Yeah,
details.
it's a lot of twists and turns to this transaction. I'll be
Sounds
surprised if I
complex.
get a watch. I'll be surprised if I get a watch back.
You'll get a watch. You just fork out a lot of money. You have these
Sounds
open-ended deals.
complex.
They're open-ended.
Listen, if he doesn't do the initial 2K on top for this 2022, I'm going to say, give me my shit back. How about that?
I want
You
my
like that?
shit back.
Are you cool with that, Patrick? Hey, you want to
That's
throw
what Mike
more than that
says.
2K on top for a 2022? Just send them back to me, my guy. I'll go to the Rolex dealer right in Pittsburgh, Henny Jewelers. What's his name? No, Tommy knows. Tommy knows the owner. I'm going to get that same deal. I'm going to get $32,000 for both watches. I'm going to find something like this as cheap as the dealer's getting it online, and I'll make it a couple extra $2,000 if he doesn't do this.
Right.
So if he wants to try to add 4K on top of a 2022, when the deal was to add 4K on top of a 2024 untouched, then I'm asking for my shit back, and I'm doing it all myself in a more difficult fashion.
Mike the Snake, here's your big chance to shine. Let's hear it. I want my shit back. Go.
How come you sent it to them if they didn't have the watch? I don't understand.
Because
Mike
this
the
is
Snake's
fucking
on
Uzi.
mute.
Because I bought 2 watches off the guy in the past, and I thought that I thought he had connects to find good shit fast, cheap. I mean, he kind of did.
Who's this?
Kinda-
Who did
he
you send?
cut-
This is David SW?
No, it's
No.
not David SW. It's the guy that I bought 2 watches off in the past. I sold one of his watches to David SW, and I'm selling one of the watches back to him.
Just go to David
This-
SW. That's the best way, Uzi.
Well, I didn't go to
Uzi,
David
here's
SW.
That,
Didn't
you
go
mean
there.
these
Uzi.
pictures you've been showing? They're not even the watch. That's just what you're looking for.
No, this is the watch. This is the
watch
here.
that another dealer has that he can get.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Patrick. Yep.
The problem is, Uzi, you go for these things. You have to realize that it's not a deal when when it's possible. Like you either get a bid offer price, like sell the watch, or you get a trade price. You can't get a trade price if you don't know what you're trading against.
This is
if he
all
doesn't
open ended.
have it.
Yes, this is all new to me. This is all different.
So you're
We're playing
okay
They're not
with
going
the
to
little,
give you a
We're playing
deal if they don't
Pokemon.
have it in stock, are
We're
they?
playing Pokemon.
Come on, man. You
We're
should.
playing
you're in-
Pokemon.
I mean, how rare are these to find?
Not rare.
Okay, well then if you feel like it, take your shit back. If you really, really, really want the watch, fuck the $2,000 and buy the fucking
It's
watch.
silly to have traded it in for somebody who doesn't even have the watches.
Okay.
Why would you do that? I don't understand.
I'm a fucking pioneer.
I don't understand. Why would you send it to someone who doesn't
I
even
just told you, I'm a pioneer.
He's breaking the mold. He's like forming the new
Yeah,
way.
but
This
he's
is
not going
how
to
I
give you
buy
a good deal. You want someone who's got it in stock who really wants to move the fucking thing.
You might have a point
Right.
there.
That's
I got
true.
you.
If they have it in stock, they're motivated. If they don't have
You
it
might
in
have a
stock,
point there, Archie. Okay. But not everybody that has this in stock wants my diamond day date and sub date for fucking $32,000.
Oh,
Okay.
They pay you
diamond,
for the
yeah.
watches anyhow, or they want to sell you the other one.
smartest thing
You
you
know
said
what?
all night, Uzi.
If you have any 1% doubt about this going down, call him and get your shit back. Okay, and start
Say
over.
it to him, Mikey. Get
I
your
want my shit back.
I don't
want
really
my-
have a doubt.
Get,
I think he's
get
going to give
your
me my
shit
stuff.
back.
I think he's
But
going to give me my stuff.
Just say I'll pay
Say
for
it again,
shipping. I want
Mikey.
my stuff back, and then just
No,
fucking.
that's not it. Come on now.
Hey man, you got the stuff?
3, 2,
You got
1,
my
go,
stuff,
Mikey.
man?
I'm
I
just
want my
saying,
shit
man.
back.
I want my shit back.
He's
I
probably
hear you,
watching
man.
right
Shit.
now. He's probably
Yeah, I
watching
hear you,
right now.
man.
You know what I said to him? You know what I said to his partner? I said, "Can you ship it to me tomorrow, please?" I'm in a group chat. I said, "Can you ship it to me tomorrow?" He left me on fucking red. You know what I'm
but
saying?
he hasn't got it
Hello?
yet. He hasn't
Hello?
got the watch. How can he ship
the
what he doesn't
watch!
have?
Get the watch.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to pay too much for it because
He hasn't
already-
even made a move to get the watch because he doesn't want to get stuck
I'm telling
with
him
the
to go get the
watch.
watch. I'm telling him to go get the watch. This is the first time I told him to go get the watch.
has he got a
He said,
blue one? What's he got in stock? What has he got in stock?
He doesn't like the blue arch. I don't
I
know
like
why.
the blue one.
Because it's
He's
blue.
a pioneer.
Why don't you know, seriously, Uzi? Would he buy them without would he buy them for cash or not?
No. The
Cash?
Rolex dealer would. The Rolex AD would, though.
Cash.
For similar money or what?
Yeah, they actually created the standard. I had to make the dealer compete with the Rolex AD because the Rolex AD is starting to smoke these fucking secondhand dealers.
Cash.
They're offering higher prices. The Rolex ADs are out offering better prices.
Cash.
I thought this guy would make it easier after this deal. I don't know.
Cash.
I don't know. I mean, the way he's acting here, like he doesn't give a fuck. I don't know, dude. You're not really impressing me, guy. You
I
need
think
to
you're
like,
gonna
just
get your watch
give me my
shipped back.
fucking
I think
shit
that's
because
what's
there's a
gonna
lot of
Cash.
You're
Cash.
putting him on an international stage. Good thing you're not
Right.
mentioning who he is. Please don't.
right. No,
But I think you're getting your watches back because you are.
Here
a
we go. Mike
horrible
the
person
Snake.
to deal
Patel
business with.
Philippe, $2. Should Mike the Snake continue Uzi? Mike the Snake, should Uzi continue to use Hood Jewelers?
I'm the only one that uses Hood Jewelers.
he's
I
probably watching the show right now. Like, oh fuck.
well, yeah, we don't know who he is, so fucking he could be anybody. But my advice, like I said, is if there is 1% doubt in you, get your fucking watches back and start over. Take your time.
He
Make
offered
a
to give me
deal.
the watch back twice. I said, no, give me the fucking watch. Give me the watch that I wanted that we started talking
He
about
doesn't
initially.
have
Remember?
it.
Remember?
He doesn't.
Remember the first text I called you? You're gonna give me a
Do you know-
fucking watch that I wanted? Where's the fucking watch?
Well,
Do you know
know,
he can't get
sometimes
that watch?
things don't work out, and you got to just start from scratch. You know, you got to back up and take a
Yeah,
step
but
They
you
back.
gotta
don't
watch
give a
for
fuck
2
no
weeks.
more. You know, they don't want to work for their money. They don't want to make a quick $5,000 fucking dollars. They want to make fucking 7 or 8, 9 or 10.
Yeah, no, they're
He doesn't-
greedy.
You're
Fuck.
never.
They're
Is
greedy.
he gonna
And
drop
you don't
ship?
want
Is
to.
he-
You don't deal with greedy people. So fucking get your shit back and fucking take your time and buy from somebody who's not greedy and pay. You know, and make a sale a purchase that you're absolutely comfortable with, and it's totally possible to do. You know, buying from the right people. Maybe do a little more research on buying from somebody, you know, that involves having to send shit back and forth.
The
But
hood.
get your fucking watches back if you doubt this guy 1%.
Attaboy, Mike.
I don't doubt him. He sold me 2 watches in the past. That's what I don't doubt him. I don't doubt him.
Dude, you
but
fucking got
know that he's got to
Who
source
cares?
out the watch that you want. You know he
This
doesn't
watch
have
market
it,
has
right?
been difficult lately. When did you buy those 2 watches in a totally different market? Who knows what this guy's been going through?
Less
By
than
the
a
way,
fucking
Mike,
year ago. It was less than a year
yeah,
ago.
exactly. It's a totally different market,
Oh, shut the
especially
fuck
for
up.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mike, if I hear you correctly, I think you're of the opinion that Uzi should just get his shit back. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, now I'm the worst last person to give this kind of advice because I'm the first one to do just exactly what Uzi's doing.
Yeah, but go with your
I
gut. What does
always
your
get
gut tell
myself
you?
in situations like that. But no, like as an outsider, you know, like not
Looking
involved, like emotionally involved in a personal deal myself, kind of, i.e., like my Porsche or whatever.
Right.
You know,
I.e.,
would-
yeah.
okay, you know, standing from outside, it sounds like you're doubting, you're not happy with this guy, his attitude, how he's treating you. You've sent him your watches, but you know, now he hasn't even. I don't even know if he's got it in his possession. He has to source it for you.
He does
And-
have to. Weren't you listening, Mike? He has to source it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
he's got
That's
to
what
source
Mikey
it, but
said.
dude, get your shit back right now.
That's
Get your
it.
shit
God
back.
damn.
Get your shit back as fast as you can fucking possibly do it.
I just
Send
won
a
the
bicycle.
bingo.
Send a bicycle messenger right the fuck now to go get your fucking watches
That's
back.
right.
Okay,
Yes.
do that first, and then
That's right.
start over from scratch and
That's
make a
right.
slow, educated purchase.
Get on that
Be
bicycle and go.
uneducated, Uzi. Stop fucking laying your neck down.
Jump on the bicycle now.
I'm getting that watch on the screen that Archie showed me.
I mean, pictures. They can take
Yeah,
a
but
picture of
that
a brand
that
new
watch
one.
isn't even the watch, Uzi.
That's the
just
one he
a-
wants to. That's the one he wants to go get, Archie, from his
Where
trusted.
is it? You know what
hold on.
state it's
Do
in?
you want
Okay.
me to know what he called him? He called it his trusted colleague has that watch. He said
Okay.
his
Oh my
trusted.
God, that's backpack dealer
That
talk.
sounds
Fucking
good.
TPGs
But
would
Tell
say that.
Philippe $2. Mike the Snake, do you prefer skunk or Thai sticks?
Skunk.
You got any pre-rolls?
No, no. I had a friend who could do the perfect Jamaican tapered ones with the little piece of cardboard in the end, man. He used to actually get paid by the dispensaries to sit down and just roll spliffs. He got paid $1 a spliff to just sit there all day and just roll big, fat $10 spliffs that they would package up and sell. But yeah, I can't roll for shit.
Thank you, Mike.
I bet you can roll. I bet you can roll.
I can roll.
You could roll your eyes closed.
So he should. Since I said yes, I want this particular watch that he sent a picture of. What he should go do is buy it tomorrow, and be like, "Yes, I'm gonna go buy the watch tomorrow, and I'm gonna send it to you tomorrow too." Since it's been this fucking drawn out, right? Just give me an answer. I'm gonna go buy the watch tomorrow. The guy should have texted me, and I'm gonna ship it to you tomorrow too, all in one fucking day.
Yeah, but
That's the answer I should be getting.
shipping it to
That's
you,
the
or is he
answer I
gonna
should
get
be
it?
getting right now.
Is he going to get it shipped to him and then to you, or is he going to have the other dealer ship it
I don't
to
know
you?
if he. I mean, listen, a trusted colleague seems kind of close to me. I don't know. Maybe they're both in the same fucking state. I don't fucking know. Trusted
Well,
colleague.
do you feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable paying him the $2K before he ships it to you? And why should he feel comfortable sending you the watch without getting?
Because
the
I
2K?
trusted him with my shit first. So
Kinda
he should.
sounds like-
But now he thinks you're
he's
pissed
already
off,
had-
and he's like, "Well, I'll never get the 2K."
Kind of sounds like Saul Goodman's Friendly Watches. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows another guy.
He's done 2 previous transactions with this guy. That would be somebody that I would semi-trust at least. You know, if
There
I
you
had
go,
two-
Mike. There you
if
go.
I had 2 smooth buys through somebody, and then
At
now
decent prices too. at decent price.
The main difference is all of a sudden now we've jumped up into fucking big boy land. That's the only difference between your two previous purchases and now. And now, because you're in big boy land, you're kind of expecting a little more, and it's harder for him to do what his job, which is supply you with it.
That's a good point.
And so, I'd get your shit back and tell the guy, look, as soon as you get a line,
it was the same amount of money. The last transaction was $29,500. The last two watches, I bought 2 off of him at one time.
Oh, but you got two for 29. That's not so big boy.
The last time I dealt with him, I bought 2. I paid him for 2 watches, a date and a fucking. You know what? I want something else. I'll take a Submariner. I added to the fucking deal, and he sent me both of them. You know what? Do you know what I paid him in? I paid him in Ethereum.
Wow.
He could have ripped me off easily as fuck, dude. Like, what? That transaction never happened.
I'm glad he didn't rip you off.
Nice. Send me both of them. I trust the guy.
Okay.
Who knows a guy?
29
who knows
G's.
another guy.
I wish you luck, man. I hope the dude finds you a fucking super crispy brand new West one. And
listen, I did a fucking
I mean
a reference check on him on Facebook with like in front of like 100,000 people.
I'm like you. Like if I see something and I got the money and I want it now. And honestly, I don't give a shit about $2,000 one way or the other, right? If I'm up that high, $2,000 is such a small percentage of it. It's like, if $2,000 means I get it in my hands earlier, I'll fucking, pay it easily. I'm not going to fucking grind somebody over $2,000. But if the dude has to source it out, and he doesn't have it yet.
I knew he had to source it from the beginning. It wasn't new to me.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, I mean, would you rather have your watches in your hand while he sources it out, or would you rather have your watches sitting in his? He might even sell your watches to buy the fucking other watch, and then you decide I don't want to do this, and he doesn't even have your old watches back to give back to you. That kind of shit goes down, right?
Cool. We don't want that to happen.
Be cool at all.
So I say back out 100% and make a slow, educated purchase. You're not like you're in too deep, but you're like, I think you should go a little slower. And I'm the worst person to do this because I fucking.
We got a super chat. Ken Fresno, $2. Uzi, was there a written agreement?
Well, I just brought that up to both of them on the group chat today. I'm like, yeah, I want a written agreement now, and I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't believe I was sent an invoice. No, but there's text messages back and forth. I trust the guy.
Get your
text messages.
He's just dragging his feet.
If it ain't on paper, dude, get your fucking shit back now. Fuck, I don't know how many times I could say it.
Text message is admissible in court.
No,
good.
not.
Well, text him, send him letters, fucking email him, and get your fucking watches back.
But a contract is better.
Well, yeah, I would rather get my watches back and then start from scratch. Call the same guy back and do it right and get a contract and get it all on paper.
Too late. He's going to Aspen right now.
Oh, your dealer guy?
Hey, Uzi, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You said your old lady's going to Aspen?
No, the dealer's going to Aspen.
Can you do me a favor, Uzi? The last thing he does before he goes to Aspen, put your fucking watches at the FedEx. It feels wrong in 14 different ways. How long do you stay in this place?
I'll get the watch. Don't worry. How much do you want to bet? I'll bet you $5,000. You want to do that?
That's not the point, dude.
No. If you no. Let's do it. I'll bet you $5,000.
I really hope
what do I give? You want me to bet you $5,000? You're the biggest dumb motherfucker I ever saw in my life with the stupidity that you do. I can't believe you.
I'll bet you $5,000 I get the watch.
Why
then
would
who's
I bet
stupid?
$5,000 that you're not fucking stupid with your watch purchases? I already know you are.
It wasn't the smoothest transaction, but I bet you 5 G's I get the watch. You want to take that bet?
Test everybody's integrity?
You want to take that bet?
No, I don't give a shit.
But are you really out
there you want to test everyone's integrity? Do you realize sooner or later you're going to get fucked again?
I know this guy. I bought 2 watches off him.
Do you know how many people lost money on their 13th watch purchase with TPG?
That's a long con right
it's
there.
It's a fucking minefield out there, dude.
It's a minefield.
Especially now. The fucking gray market is so fucking tight right now. You don't buy shit from people that don't have it in stock, because then they're betting on house money. Your fucking watch money. And then does he have to sell yours to do it? And how long is it going to take him to sell yours?
You know what?
Not guaranteed.
Even if
I was
he
just
has
assuming
the
that he
cash,
had that. I was assuming
even
he
if
had
he
the
has
type of
the
money.
cash, why would he dick around with you using his cash and replacing with your watches?
It's not guaranteed.
Huh.
I mean, you should be on a level with him where you should be able to put him on the hunt for that watch and say, "I'm good for it. My word's good."
There's 7 question marks
And you know what he'd
all
say?
over this deal.
He'd say, "I want it on paper." That's what he would say. And so you haven't gotten anything on paper. So get your shit back.
I asked him twice too.
Get your shit back. There's 7 question marks in this deal, and you can make them all go away by getting your watches back. And you don't, and you want to win. You got to go win. You want to prove everybody that you're going to get the watch.
I hope you get it, dude. I hope it works out for you 100,000%.
I do too, but why do you got to work so hard to win? It shouldn't be this way. This isn't how transactions
It should
happen.
be a smooth transaction.
Yeah, you're not so well known for smooth transactions.
Neither am I. So
it happens sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to happen every time, and it will happen every time when you enter into fucking stupid deals, man.
This is a bad transaction, dude. I want my shit.
Just make it easy on him. He doesn't want to deal with you either.
He doesn't want to deal with me.
He wants to give you your watches back and be done with your bullshit. He just wants to be done. He wants to go to Aspen and relax.
Yeah, he's like, oh fuck, now I got to.
He is trying to go on vacation. He is,
and then you'll be texting him, dude. Just tell him.
That's why I got his assistant's number.
Yeah, on the way to the airport, have your assistant drop my shit at the FedEx, and I'm good to go. We're good. We'll catch up next time. In the meantime, hey, we're friends, and in order to stay friends, ship me my watches back.
He tried twice already, huh?
Yeah, let the guy alone, man. You're not shit. Why do you got to torture him? I'm on your dealer side.
Why did he say ship the watches to me then? Why did he thought he wrote a check that he couldn't cash, huh? He wrote a check that he couldn't cash, huh?
You're too much trouble. They deal with fucking scumbags all day long. Not that you are, but they don't want you to become one.
He said what he needed to say to make you happy at the time, and not able to really follow up on it.
Yeah, why is he not following up? Why is he not producing? Why is he not producing?
The real.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
He's fucking off with your watches. Is what he's doing.
No, he's not. He doesn't want to deal with this. It's a waste of his time.
Actually, I tend to agree with you. You know what? We got a super chat here from John C. $2. Mike the Snake, do you have lots of segs? What's a segs?
I don't even know what that means.
Sex.
And we got Mobster, member for 17 months. Patrick, do your best impersonation of Mike the Snake for 20 seconds.
Well, here's the thing, Uzi. I'm not the best, guy to ask in situations like this, but fucking man, yeah, so one time when I was building bikes, man, this guy tried to trade this fucking track. It was like a track, a track bike, this fucking track, man. And I was like, I don't want that shit, man. And he said, I want to trade it. And fucking, I told him, man, I don't want your track. And then, but he was pushy, man. He pushed me, man. And I had to build him a bike, and it wasn't the bike I wanted to build him, man. So I don't know what the fuck. Is that my alarm going off?
That's a fucking great fucking version of me, dude. Awesome.
Wow, Mike the Snake is saying he actually likes your Mike the Snake more than his own.
Dude, you sound like me more than I do. God damn.
Mike the Snake approved. Thank you, because I had to do it on the fly there. I felt short on content.
Man, color me impressed.
Did you ever get some asshole try to trade you as Trek? You're like,
Me?
Trek, those are fucking machine-made fucking, they say they're American-made, but they used to be. The frames were, but the components aren't. And man, I knew he didn't know, but I knew, man.
Well, the composers have always either been years ago mainly Italian or Japanese, man. You know, Shimano
Right, man?
or
I
Sun
know,
Tour.
man.
Back
Yeah,
in the day, Sun Tour was
Sun
still
Tour.
around, but
Sun
now
Tour, yeah, and
it's
Shimano wasn't even the thing,
Shimano.
man.
Well, Shimano's
Fuck
the
yeah.
king.
Shimano was like true, like real fucking Japanese, man. And Sun Tour was like back in the 80s, man. Back in the
That's
fucking.
well.
Got a
I
super
had
chat
a
from
10
Dilly
speed, it was
Dog.
orange,
I
and it
owned a
had
bicycle
Sun
shop
Tour
back in the
components
80s.
on it, man.
I
Here we
owned
go.
a
Super
bicycle
chat.
shop.
Dill
back
Dog,
then.
$20. $20. This is the best impersonation. Good work, PC.
Yes, as I've already said.
Thank
No,
you,
I
Dildo.
used to own a mountain bike shop from '86 to '93. Back, I only made custom made mountain bikes. I built the wheels. The people chose their frame and their fork and what headset and what bottom bracket and what wheels and what hubs, and I built the wheels for them and everything. And that's all I did was build people's dream bikes all day long. But that was back in late '80s, man. And so back then,
Yeah, man.
you know, Campagnola was on its way out. I wasn't into road bikes anyways, but
Oh, Campanola was out of its. What happened? Why are they out?
I don't think they are. I think they're still on
What
road
happened to
bikes.
Peugeot?
I don't
You
know.
remember Peugeot bikes? Peugeot?
Oh, Peugeot? Sure. Yeah, all these companies made bikes. They were all made in Taiwan, and they just put their name on the side. You know, they're towns in.
Which came first, the bike shop or the porno shop?
The bike shop.
The bike shop?
The bike shop. Yeah. No, I was very young when I bought into that shop.
Wow.
Too young. Young enough to get kind of bamboozled by the
owner.
Yeah. He'd already had an exit plan and was planning on shutting the place down like within a year. And
he just needed you to pad it. He needed you to pad his exit
plan. Exactly. So the money I invested, I got a little bit back, but at the end, when he proposed to close the shop down, I was like, "Fuck you! I'll keep this place open myself. Fuck you and die." And so for the last 3 years, I ran it as sole owner. And unfortunately, that was between the years of '90 and '93. And if you'll remember the recession that we had back then, luxury items probably there was I bet you there'd be a matching graph line for Rolexes as there were for $1,500 to $2,000, $2,500 mountain bikes at the time, because you know the first things to go are your luxury shit. You know, when in a recession, right?
This is true. We got another super chat from Dilly Dog.
Dill Dog. Thank you, Dill Dog. We appreciate the support. Big boy needs some chocolates and a beef and reef.
Boy,
Stat.
that's going back a few years, the old beef and reef, huh?
Man, that's exactly
surf and turf, right?
Yeah, I remember that there. And we got another super chat. Jefferson Exotic, $5. More mic talk, Patrick. Use the phrase engine turned Gil O'Shea, and talk about what a world-class racer you are and promote mushroom use. There you go. Patrick.
Right. Well,
you're up.
Go for it.
Patrick. Oh, he's being shy now.
Hey, just a sec. I'll be right with you guys.
Well, I'll be right
in the
back.
meantime, we never did get the super chat that Patel sent about the yogurt.
Yeah, but that would have been kind of a slightly It's not a yes or no answer. So
sorry about that. I had a call. I missed what was said in the last 2 minutes. What was it?
nothing
Here
was
we
said,
go.
literally.
Patrick, use the phrase engine turn Gil O'Shea and talk about what a world-class racer you are and promote mushroom use. Over to you, Patrick.
Sounding
Mike
like
the Snake.
As me, though.
Yes.
I got you, Mike. Oh man, let me think here, Mike. So, Mike, here's the thing, man. Back when I had that bike shop, dude, this fucking guy already had his exit plan. He was already bamboozling me, man. But I was building this fucking front wheel with the hub, and I guillotine the front fucking hub, man. I put guillotine right where the spokes go to the hub. I guillotined that fucking bitch.
Fuck yeah, I had a Rose lathe back then.
Yeah, fuck, and it was awesome, man. Hey, and then what happened was, what I did was, because once I took over the shop, I was fucking crushing mushrooms, man. I mean, fucking, remember that chick I banged in the airplane, the Mile High Club, man? Fuck, in my shop, I used to bang chicks left and right, like they were like clients, man. Fucking, whoa, go in the back room and I tell them I build them a bike, but then I just fucked them.
Stereo snakes.
Oh shit!
That was great, beautiful.
You can't tell me what to say. Come on, Jefferson.
We got Dill Dog, $5. Good Lord, this show is like watching a golf caddy walking. Let's get some energy, boys.
Hey!
I'll be back in a minute.
I always thought that was funny in that video with the Pantera video.
When he went,
Ronnie,
hey!
when Ronnie Paul goes, and he died in the car. Hey! Paul, Mike yells out, hey!
You had a Pantera, Mike?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that was Ron the Shrink saying you had a Pantera.
I thought so too, isn't it?
No, Ron the Shrink insisted it wasn't him. Then he wasn't sure. He had to go back and watch it.
It was him.
No, he said it wasn't.
Ronnie Paul.
No, Ronnie Paul was the one who was saying he died in the car.
He's talking about Tim Horton. And then Mike goes, hey!
Yeah.
Man, Mike, I can't believe you invested in that bike shop and it ended up turning to shit.
I miss the Pantera video, Mookie. I miss it. I miss it, Mookie. I know Mookie's watching.
I'm getting my watch.
How do you know?
Bet you $5,000 I get it.
Did he say it's on the way?
It's on the way. He's talking about getting the other watch, the new one. From another dealer that's going to ship to that dealer. You're going to have it by next Friday. It's going to be great.
Different one. I got it. Different one.
You got all the patience in the world.
From a guy who knows a guy.
Or
knows another guy.
Archie, what do you think?
Hey, man, I got to tell you, you are absolutely just get the sub, man. Come on, just get it. You got to be fair. I think you're a bit of a pain in the ass in the sense that wishy-washy. Oh, take this, take you know what?
Are you saying he's a tire kicker? Are you saying he's a tire kicker?
Arch, do you know he went through he got Richie's name and he went and fucked with him. Richie said, "Why'd you send me that guy?" He started jacking me around. I said, "I blew him off."
Are you being
terrible?
Serious?
You're a terrible person to deal with. No one wants to deal with you.
Give me a sec. Did he really bitch about me?
Yeah, you fucked over. You're stupid. You're annoying. You're one of those annoying. No one. Listen, these dealers got to deal with a lot of different people. They don't invite assholes.
They want easy deals. If you want something to happen, they want an easy deal.
It's the reason that Archie quit dealing. He was,
and that's what you say. And meanwhile, I gave you the referral, and you fucked with him, and then you're acting like, is that what he said? Is that what he said about me? How about I sent you over there and you fucked him?
Hey, Patrick, he tried selling me a fucking clapped out, ground down fucking plat. How do you even over polish platinum? That motherfucker over polished platinum. You can't even. Do you know how hard it is to overpolish platinum? He did it.
Yeah,
he did it.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
Who
Well,
overpolished
totally
platinum?
did it. He totally overpolished the platinum piece.
You got to work at it. Well, first of all, platinum's hard to polish.
Exactly.
All,
How did Patrick's fucking connect overpolish it?
Hey, we got a super chat here. Patel Philippe, $2. Message from Reverend Tattoo in your WhatsApp. Yeah, I just read it. And what he said was, the walrus still thinks the plastic is on the watch. The plastic wrappers are on the watch, but all stickers removed 2 weeks ago. Every videotape is plastic wrap free. He's a funny little Humpty. Challenge him to find the stickers on any of the videos from plastic.
And now the naked watch is touching his naked wrist.
The stickers really give me the shits. I got to be totally honest with you.
What's that?
I hate the stickers on the watch.
What do you have against plastic, though? What did he do to you?
I hate the stickers. The stickers.
No, here's the thing, Archie. I didn't know this. I've never sold a house, but guess what? I don't know about in Australia, but there's something called a disclosure. And if you have any dry rot on your house, you have to disclose that, or you can get fucking sued.
If you know about it.
Wrap this baby up. We're gonna wrap it up.
Who knows about the dry rot? There's songs about the dry rot. Everyone knows about the dry rot.
Everybody who super chatted today, guys. I want everybody to upvote. Please upvote.
Dancer.
And I want to serve this pressure. I'm going to thank everybody.
All the pressure.
We got Uzi, Patel Philippe, P Cars, Patel Philippe, Ken Fresno, Patel Philippe, Ken Fresno, John C, Mobster, Dildog, Jefferson Exotic, Dildog, and Patel Philippe. Guys, I want to thank everybody who came here today. This is the Archieverse, and this is the greatest show on earth. Guys, I'm going to wrap her up. We'll be back tomorrow. Love you all. See you tomorrow, guys. Love you. Thank you for staying tuned.
Bye-bye.
We got Bear Clooney jumping on. Hey, Bear.
Hey, what a great show. We should keep going. It's a great show, man.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, what a fucking entertainment. Entertainment deluxe. I love it.
Hey, fuck you, Bear. Shut your fucking mouth.
You even had a Mike the Snake approved Mike the Snake impression.
Yeah, he liked it.
Mike should really not go so hard on Uzi, man. Come on, Mike. Give him a break.
Here we go again with this bullshit. I want to hear your fucking shit.
He wants his shit back.
I don't want my shit back. I'm getting my shit back. I'll bet you $5,000 I get it.
I hope you do, man.
Uzi wants to bet everybody $5,000 for everything.
Look
I
at
bet
Mike
you $5,000.
Look at Mike, how he's trolling fucking Uzi. Terrible, Mike.
Mike ain't trolling.
I mean, seriously,
I'm literally
Mike.
not trolling. I'm not trolling.
He's not trolling.
Bear, you're
Crazy
just,
stuff.
Bear is pulling this out of his bear butt.
No, man. I've been watching the whole show. The show was great.
No.
Everything was great. But
Until
you're
Mike
really
showed
going
up.
hard. You're going hard on Uzi, man. You should not go that hard.
I'm going hard on his side. I'm going hard with him. And
I don't know. I don't know,
decision
Mike. It doesn't
making.
sound like it. Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, I'm sorry if it doesn't sound that way. Then I apologize for it not sounding that way. But I'm 100% with Uzi, and I hope you get your watch, man. Totally.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, why wouldn't he? Why are you saying that?
Why would I deal with?
Why are you saying it like that, Mike?
No. Why? I'm
Why
not
wouldn't
stupid
he
enough.
get a watch?
I'm not dealing with somebody that's fucking a TPG type.
Yeah,
Okay,
is that what
good.
are you saying that Uzi's stupid? Mike, are you saying that Uzi's stupid?
No, not at all.
Why are you laughing? Why are you fucking laughing?
How many
about
people
that?
here got scammed by TPG or fucking Wizard? Y'all motherfuckers are stupid for that.
Hey,
I mean, seriously.
I dealt with
Y'all
people
motherfuckers
for
real dumb for
years,
that.
and they were good until they weren't good.
You shouldn't
anymore.
let Mikey attack people on the panel. You're going to lose all the panelists like that.
Everybody going to be made whole. There was no
because half the chat
scamming.
fucking gave these guys money and they got fucked.
Yeah, man.
That's
I
hysterical.
do
You
the
deserve it.
fucking. There's nobody getting fucked. I do the fucking.
Y'all motherfuckers deserve that.
I do the
Dumbasses.
fucking. I do the fucking.
Half the people out here got scammed by fucking references. That's why I didn't give my dude out. Shit.
Shit. So what's going,
retard.
Archie? What's going on, man? I haven't seen you for a while.
Hey,
What's
it's
new with
fantastic to have you on, Bear. We had a great shows. Great.
I
You're back
enjoyed
now,
it.
is that right?
Yeah, I enjoyed the show today. It was really good. Variety show, you know. First a little bit about the watches. You were very engaged. I like that. I like
And
when you're engaged.
by the way, Bear, coming on at the end is my shtick, okay?
Ah, I stole it, Doc. I stole it. You have a super chat from Ken Fresno, man.
Ken Fresno, thank you, Ken, for your support there. $2. Uzi, sign up at thewatchtradingacademy.com.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
OC.
maybe you can do that shtick. What do you think? Maybe Uzi can be first client for you. What do you think, Archie?
Oh, he fucking burns you, Uzi. Again, Fresno. That was
That
a
was
great
the
one.
TPG Academy, Bear. That was the TPG
But
Academy.
you should open something
No, it
similar,
wasn't.
and Uzi can fucking sign up for the classes.
I think that's over now. The bubble has burst, Bear.
You never know. There's still guys like Uzi. They don't know what's going on. They haven't heard about it. So get Curly and get Uzi and get, guys like that who don't know much about watches. Maybe Narc can join too, and you teach them how to fucking buy a watch.
Yes.
So what would you tell them,
Watch
like
it.
a first advice?
Call it. You could call
I
it
think the
Watches
best thing,
Anonymous.
I got to tell you, first thing I would do is I would go get some money and I'd buy a beautiful Breguet.
Ooh.
That's all you need to do. Get a gold Breguet.
That's the advice. There you go.
There you
Uzi.
go.
Hey,
Get a gold. Look,
Uzi.
syringe hands.
That's fucking junk.
Can't
Is
go
it?
wrong. You
All
can't go
you
wrong.
need, man. This is more class than any fucking Rolex.
That thing's a
Yeah,
piece of
man.
shit.
This
I
has got
just
more class
man.
than any Rolex. This is about as classy as a Bentley.
You know what that strap looks like, dude? That strap looks like those fucking soccer fucking socks that you pull up to your fucking knees, dude. Look at those things. Look at those colors. What is this shit?
Fucking crew socks.
I don't know.
You got goddamn soccer socks.
Yeah. And then he can sing in German. Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke, hey. That's fantastic, Uzi. You are fucking observant like none other. You are so observant.
It looks like the
Now-
band for Fruit of the Loom.
I won't be able to watch. I won't be able to look at this without seeing sweat socks.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. Doc, you're right. 100%.
Oh,
Did you get a
man.
white linen trousers, Archibald?
White linen. I love the white linen trousers, Bear.
You can mince around the room in those white linen trousers.
Have you ever tried
You can
keeping
be-
them clean? For fuck's sake.
Not just to wear them in your studio and prance around, prance like a little prancey boy.
Punch! It's punching around, Bear.
Punce around.
Punching around. Punching. Super chat. Oh, we got them all. We got them all.
No,
Right.
he's talking about that's how you prance around, saying super
Yeah.
chat.
You dance
Guys,
around.
that's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. We love you.
What's the topic tomorrow? What are you working on?
I tell you what, Bear. I mean, I got some what watch to wear for Watches and Wonders, Bear.
Something to
Is
do
that
with
for
break.
tomorrow? What watch to wear for Watches and
Yep.
Wonders? Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you're
What watch
traveling.
to
Where are
wear
you
for
going?
Watches and Wonders to impress the wenches?
Are you visiting your auntie in Shanghai, China?
Yeah, I don't leave until Saturday, Bear.
All right. So what's the plan over there? You're doing it for punters. You're going to do it for content, right?
I'll be streaming, Bear. I always stream. I need the money.
Yeah, man. We need the money. Money.
I want to go to the Breguet boutique and just be a Breguet man. I want to be a Breguet man.
Break man.
And he's insulted that you think it's about the auntie. It's not about the auntie.
Ah, it's not about the auntie. Okay. Okay. It's hard, Jimmy. Yeah, it is hard. Jimmy,
Well, maybe
knows.
it is about the auntie then.
Auntie,
Maybe it is.
Archie needs an auntie in Switzerland. That's what he needs.
Oh, it's expensive, Auntie Bear. Very, very. I can't do Anglos, Bear.
Yeah,
Hey,
but the
so
ones in
can
Switzerland
you
will
go
foot the
full?
bill for you.
Can you put me full screen for Patrick? He wants to see my avatar.
Sure. There we go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that.
We are literally buying
Ah,
Canada. Hey, we're taking Canada as like the
it's
51st
terrible.
state.
There's
We're
no
taking
stopping
Canada.
it, Bear. You just have to give in to it.
We're
That's
Hostile
definitely
called
taking
takeover.
Canada.
that's called the
That's okay.
TDS Dream Bear. TDS
We
Dream.
can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. It's gonna
Exactly.
happen.
Easy
There's
way.
nothing you
Let's
can
do it.
do.
No, we're
Let's do it
taking
easy way.
Canada. We're
Let's
taking
do it
Canada
Relenting
for
won't
sure.
work. It's futile to relent.
It's
Oh
impossible.
yeah, that's
Mikey,
right.
Mikey,
Resistance is
help me.
futile.
Mikey, help me here, brother.
He's not
Help me.
helping you here, dude. We're taking
Come
that
on,
shit
Mikey.
for
Mikey,
sure.
help me, brother. For
Resistance
good
is
Okay,
old
guys,
futile.
we're
times.
wrapping her up. I'm running the exit. See you later, guys.
Do you mind if I stay for a while? All snuggle up in each other's arms. Do you mind if I stay by your side? Just looking at you all the time.